Well, certainly the presidential race. We're a blue state, folks, and so Democratic candidates generally will benefit from their top of the ticket. What we find, especially in swing districts, is the Trump candidacy is about a 4 to 7 point drag on Republican candidates. So that's a positive for the Democrats. They also have real positive polling on reproductive rights, and you're going to hear a lot of that in the final month of session as they push that issue forward, and it generally helps their candidates. Moving to the Republican side, there's something unique in this election we haven't seen in many elections. The Republicans actually have the initiatives on their side, and I think you're all aware that a very wealthy, fairly conservative gentleman put forward 4 initiatives in this election that we think will actually help Republicans. And that's the natural gas initiative, the initiative to repeal the Climate Commitment Act, the initiative to repeal cap gains, and the initiative to repeal long-term care. All of those generally help with moderate voters and to create more enthusiasm on the Republican side for Republicans. So what's that all mean? Well, I think what it really means in this state is that candidates matter, and that's why your team has been all over the state in this election, meeting with candidates on their doorstep, trying to figure out in individual races who's winning and who's losing. I think the best case for the Republicans, because of many of the things stacked against them, is they hold serve, that the current majorities in the Senate and the House will remain the same. So if anyone tells you they really know what's going to happen, they don't. It's all too close. The governor's race will be fairly close. It looks like Attorney General Ferguson has the upper hand there. But in all of these too close to call legislative races, again, it will depend on the strength of the candidates. And that's why we're going to do. So what does that all mean? Would you like me to move into 2025? Or should we take questions? How are you going to handle that, Manager? Okay. So I threw a lot at you there. Your team's ready to answer. Are there any questions on